All right, good morning, everyone. It is a quarter to 11 on the 2nd of June, 2021, and today I get to do a $39 recap. Not a heck of a lot of money that I'm going to put in my pocket today, but at least it's green, you know? So, AMC. AMC was going to be a momentum trade, any which way you slice it. Regardless of float and so on, it's getting squeezed. The shorts are probably peeing in their shorts right now. I'd hate to be short the stock. So today I entered it in at $36.64. And that was for the break of this opening. So it opened and it let go from it opened at 37.50 roughly, and then ran up just a tiny bit and then came down to 35.50 roughly. And so I was watching it pretty closely, and it broke the body of this 2-minute candle right here. This is the second minute of the day, and I put an order in at 36.64, and I got filled pretty close to 36.64. I can't remember, but I was in the 36.60s, and it ran up here to 38, and I was like, okay, so this thing's really going to take off, and then it started coming down again, and so I let it go somewhere. Oh yeah, I remember. So I hit sell somewhere around 37.52 after it broke through its opening candle, the opening daily candle, and went up. I was like, okay, this thing's taking off. And then it came back down through on the next minute, and I hit sell, and I got a pretty weird fill there. I bought the 300 shares at the same time at the same price. You can see down here there's 200 shares and 100 shares, and I got filled at 66 cents profit on 200 shares, and I only got filled at 4 cents profit on the other 100 shares. So I don't know really how that happened, really, but anyway, so what really could have been close to a $200 trade got knocked down to about a $135 trade. And then I tried trading it again. Let's see, where did I try again? I don't remember, but I didn't get much profit off of it. I think it was after this candle right here, after this run up. I tried to jump on for momentum, and I wound up selling it for a penny more than I bought it on 300 shares. So it was another whopping $3 trade there. So basically break even. And then BWA. So now I was paying really close attention to AMC and looking for entries, and I didn't have orders in on BWA pre-market. I just waited for the alarm to go off, and the alarm went off on the first one, and so I went and looked at it, and I was like, okay, well, I'm still paying attention to AMC, and then the alarm went off on the second number, so I was like, okay, well, let me go ahead and get in here at the second number, and then just didn't pay attention to it for a few minutes. I came back, and this thing had just really, I bought 100 shares right here at $54.10. And when I looked at it again, it was like all the way down here, right around in here. I bought another 100 shares at $52.79, thinking, okay, well, let me average in, and then, I'll get out of this thing, which I was in for an average of $53.33. And it did give me an exit, but I was like, yeah, it's time to get out of this thing, just cut my losses and quit paying, because I really wasn't paying much attention to it, and just get out of my losses. So you can see here on this 100 shares of BWA down here, I made 10 cents. And then on this 100 shares right here, I lost $110. So I made $10 and lost $110 on this BWA. It's really too bad. I could have gotten, out break even, but I didn't know that at the time. And when I saw this candle right here, I was like, okay, the things aren't looking good for this stock. Let me just cut my losses. As of right now, at that point in time, it meant I would have been up, about $35, whatever. So I was like, okay, this might be the end of the trading day for me. I'm just, not really in the groove with things. I didn't trade AMC that well either time, and I didn't trade BWA well at all. My numbers were totally wrong. And so I just felt as though my compass had been, knocked off, and it kind of takes away like my confidence when I have a losing trade like this on BWA. My levels usually aren't that far off. I was $1 off on, this entry right here. And actually just for the sake of curiosity, I want to see something. Let's see. So the bottom of the move, let's see what the Fibonacci's bring up here real quick. So this is the open. And then this is the bottom of the most recent move right here. Yeah. So yeah, my numbers were just way off. It's looking like 5302 would have been a decent entry. Not even really that great, actually. Anyway, so yeah, my numbers were just off, and it wasn't. And then it just kind of threw off my confidence for trading. So I get to have a green $39 day. At least I'm not giving back, all of my profits and then some. I'm not ending on a red day. SKLZ did a really nice job. My number was about, I think, 4 cents shy. So my first number was 17.57, and this made a low of 17.61, and did a really nice job of bouncing off of that 1761 and then moving forward. I didn't trade it, obviously, and then BCTX made a couple of pretty decent moves here. So here's its opening candle. So it opened at 660, and then it crossed back up above 660 again and went to a high of 709. So it's only about a 50-cent move, but buying over the body of this candle right here, I would have been able to get 20 cents. 20 cents on a momentum trade. It's the basics. It's the basic move. And then it squeezed into a halt right here, 945 to 951. Went up a little bit higher, sold off a bit, and then broke above this candle. Broke above this breakdown candle again, right here, and then ran up to as high as 865 from 751. There are definitely trades in this one. And I just wasn't feeling confident enough to enter into a trade on it. So I just kind of watched it, sat here until about 10:30. Really kind of, after my second trade on AMC, I just kind of stopped trading. And I think that was my second entry on AMC. I think that was right around about 9:50 in the morning is when I finished that one, and I've really just been kind of sitting here since, just a little too hesitant to pull the trigger on another trade. So it hit 10:30. I was like, oh yeah, I'm done for the day. So that's kind of it. Let's see, the SPY is moving up just a tad. It's up 0.2% right now. After an open, don't really see, there are no clear signals on the SPY to trade options on the SPY. Nothing really clear going on there. Yeah, that's kind of it. Not the greatest trading day, but you know, it's fun anyway. All right. So that's pretty much going to be it for me. Click like, share, subscribe. Keep your risk tight. Good luck out there, and I will see you at tomorrow morning's strategy session. I am out.